Here we go with another serving of analog 8-track tape goodness. It is Tuesday, the 25th day of February, 2025. Welcome to the program. I'd like to say hello and shout out to some new subscribers with channels: JT's Record Room, Tim's Vinyl Confessions, and Budget Rips. Make sure you check out those channels for some interesting content. Welcome any and all other subscribers that have latched on recently. Check out my playlists. I've done 300 8-track tape repairs. Go back and grab a bucket of popcorn and do a binge watch. Today I have for you Suzi Quatro's second album, Quattro. That's right, Suzi Quatro's second album, Quattro, released October 1st of 1974. This one has the label peeled right off it. We'll get to that. But we've also got to get in here and replace the pad. Let's do that first. Simple 5-pin configuration. Looks like TM decided to engrave his initials on here. Can't do much about that. Coming apart rather easily. And there we have it. Here's our pad. It's a very sad pad. The inside tape pack looks pretty good. Just going to advance it a bit. You know, these things have been sitting for a while and they need to move a little bit. Just a little bit of dirt inside there. Everything looks to be quite normal. Going to shove a pad in there. Here's a fresh one. So Suzi Quatro, of course, started with the Pleasure Seekers back in the 60s. Her sisters threw her bass guitar and she learned how to play that thing. And in 1971, she moved across the ocean to England, connected with Mickey Most and writers Chin and Chapman, who started to put songs together for her, launching her career. So I'm going to try gluing this label back on. I can't do too much about the residue on here. Now, I could use a glue stick, but I'm going to use a spray-on adhesive, and I'll be right back with that. I've used some Elmer's spray adhesive on here. Got some good coverage. Just going to place it back on the cartridge and hope for the best. Basically going to start at the top here where I've lined it up and just kind of move on down, starting from the center and pressing out. Get this thing as flat as possible. Go around the corner here. Looking pretty good. It was on this date in 1975 in Australia the song The Wild One went #1. She also had a big hit with Devilgate Drive. Too Big was another single from this album. Suzi Quatro is a trailblazer in rock and roll music for females. Bless her heart for inspiring so many rock and roll bands, let alone girl bands, that would come along in the future. I had such a crush on her back in the 70s. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see how Suzi gets on in the player then. Love that gritty rock and roll from Suzi Quatro. Quattro, the second album from Suzi Quatro, 1974. Today's 8-track tape, pad replacement, and label repair. Have yourselves a great day, everyone.